blew up.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I don't know what happened earlier. My stream went down. Look, I guess it's back now. My stream went down. It crashed. Guys, X4C. What's going on? My stream crashed. I don't know what happened. I had 10 freaking people in the stream and the stream crashed. That sucks. I hope they come back. What's going on? What's going on? How you doing? Are you from the old stream? Did you, a stream crash? I don't know what happened. What's going on? If you're new to the stream, if y'all are new to the stream, go ahead and subscribe. We had a lot of people in the stream and it crashed. The stream crashed. How's it going? How's it going? Sorry if you were in the old stream. We had a lot of people in the stream and it crashed. The stream crashed. I had to go live again. If you're new to the stream, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. What is going on? Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. How's it going, y'all? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. If you're new to the stream, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Don't mind the viewer count, it's way off. There's a lot more people watching than that. I don't know why it's so messed up. I know it's off because I'll have like 10 people in my chat, but it'll say I have 0 viewers. What's going on? If you're new to the stream, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I'm doing great. How are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How is it going? I don't know why the viewer count is so bad. The viewer count is so fucked up. There'll be like 20 people in my live stream. I know it because I'll see 20 people chatting and they'll say I got 3 subscribers. I mean, 3 viewers. Says I got 3 viewers, but there'll be 20 people chatting. It makes no freaking sense. I don't think it counts you until after you made like 4 comments. I don't know. I don't know how it goes. Welcome back. Welcome back. My stream died. I don't know what happened. My stream died. Yeah, sucks. We had 10 people in the stream and it died. Honestly, I think that there's more than the viewer count really sucks. I mean, it's clearly not accurate. All them people were talking in the chat earlier, and it said that there was 0 people in the live stream, and you were in there, and all them people were talking in the chat. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. That's cool. That's cool. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not subscribed. What's going on? What's going on? Koi boy. Koi big. 1888. I'm doing great. My stream crashed earlier. We had so many people in the damn stream it crashed. I don't know why it crashed, but that sounded good, didn't it? Do you watch TNA wrestling? Do you watch TNA wrestling? Your boyfriend watches TNA? Do you watch football? Do you watch football? I'm talking about American football, but I'm guessing you don't watch American football. Because you said that, that tells me you don't watch American football. You a Manchester United fan? I lived in England for a little while. I dated a girl from England. My first girlfriend was from England. Cool, cool, cool. There was some Chelsea fans in the house I lived in. There was a Manchester United fan, a Liverpool fan, and a Chelsea fan, all in the same house. Welcome. What's going on? Hudson, what's up, Hudson? Yeah, that's very interesting. Well, if I had my way, it's about TNA wrestling, the best fucking product in all of wrestling. What I do for a living, I work on gig apps. I work on different gig apps. I don't think you'll probably know what that is. They're apps you have on your phone. You get jobs. You get jobs off these apps, and they pay you money to do these jobs. Welcome back. Welcome back. The only one you might know, I'm 37. How old are you? How old are you? I have no clue who my first viewer is. I've streamed like 3 times, 4 times today. 4 times today. I have no clue who was my first viewer. Look at this. Look how many people's talking in my chat, and it says I got 2 freaking watchers. It's so stupid. I have no clue, man. I'm sorry. Was it you? Is that what you're trying to tell me? It was you? I'm living my best life too. Check this out. So there's this. It's called Load Up. There's this. It's called Roadie. That's not Roadie. This is called Roadie. This is called Load Up, and this is called Amazon Flex. There are 3 different job websites. You might have heard of Amazon Flex, right? Delivering stuff for Amazon. I'm sure you've heard about that. You do they have Amazon Flex in do they have Amazon Flex in England? Do they have? See you in a second, man. See you when you get back. Do they have Amazon Flex in England? Yeah, you deliver packages for Amazon Flex, and you get jobs on Roadie. On Roadie, you get jobs for like CVS, Walgreens, Tractor Supply, um, Walmart, all your major retail stores. I know you probably don't know what Walmart is. Walmart's like Asda, I think it's called. But you get orders for every major retail store, and sometimes they're like 500-pound items. And like Tractor Supply, we get zero-turn lawnmowers, and we put them on our trailer, and then we take them to people's houses when they buy them from Tractor Supply. That's one of the things I do. But so I do that. I do another app called Load Up. Um, I got videos on my page about Load Up at Amazon Flex. I got videos on my page about Amazon Flex. Matter of fact, just to keep it interesting, I'm gonna share one of my videos that I did on Amazon on Load Up YouTube. Let me go to my own page. View. Let's see. View your page. The video is called "The Highest Paying App." It's not DoorDash or Amazon Flex. I don't know if you've seen that on my on my YouTube page, but I got this video called "The Highest Paying App." It's not DoorDash or Amazon Flex. I knock on the door. I tell a pretty funny story in this video, so I'm gonna let you watch this video. I just did the Amazon Flex video, another gig story. This time we're talking about Load Up. For those of you, it's really hard to explain what Load Up is. You get jobs on Load Up. It's an app, so like all the other gig apps. You get jobs on there. You can unload a U-Haul, get paid to do it. Load up a U-Haul, get paid to do it. Go get a mattress, take it to the landfill, whatever you want to do with it. You can get items, go get items from locations and resell them on Facebook Marketplace. Many different options with Load Up. Lots of ways to make money, and it's highly profitable. It's a great way to make money. It's called Load Up, and this thumbnail will be the Load Up logo, and I believe the website's goloadup.com. Let me check that real quick. Yes, the website is goloadup.com, but you need to go get the Load Up app and sign up on the app. And like I said, to know you're at the right app, it'll be this thumbnail. Highly profitable. Let me tell you a story about Load Up today, though. This one's kind of. I'll just tell you a story. So here we go. We're gonna get this mattress. It's really local, really close to my house. So made a lot of money on it, and it's supposed to pick it up at 8:00 in the morning. So I call him about 30 minutes prior to 8:00 in the morning. I call, make the phone call, because we're supposed to make phone calls 30 minutes prior to all the pickups. So I call, no answer. But since it's so close, I just go to the house. I go to the location. I knock on the door. No one answers. I have some errands to run. Wanted to go to the dollar store, so I run down to the dollar store. It's right down the street. I pick up some items. I come back to the location. I knock on the door again. And when I knock on the door again, I get no answer. So I start to get back into the truck. When I get back into the truck, this guy comes out, no shirt on, sweatpants, and is breathing really, really hard. And he says, "Why didn't you call me?" I said, "I did. I called you like 10 times. You didn't answer." He said, "No, I didn't. I didn't argue with him. I just followed him upstairs. When I get upstairs, there's another man, butt naked, in the room. It was clear that they were having gay sex." So I just grabbed the mattress and I tried to not try to take myself out of what's actually happening right now. Pick up the mattress. I start taking it downstairs. So California King, heavy mattress. I cannot concentrate. I'm really struggling because all I can think about is what was going on about 30 seconds before I walked through the door. So that is how I started my Saturday morning on this TNA Bound for Glory weekend. For those of you who don't know, I do a lot of videos on pro wrestling. TNA Bound for Glory is this weekend, the biggest event for TNA wrestling. I can't wait for Mike Santana hopefully to win the World Heavyweight Championship. That's not a load up conversation, but I did want to throw that out there. So I had a hell of a Saturday morning thanks to Load Up. The Load Up is a great app. You should definitely, if you're in the gig industry, the apps that I use is Load Up. Obviously, you know I use Amazon Flex, and I use an app called Roadie. Roadie is where you do deliveries for retail stores like Walgreens, CVS, Target, many other Home Depot, Lowe's, Home Improvement, many retail stores, and some off-the-wall stores as well. That's called Roadie. But this is called Load Up, and you can make a lot of money picking stuff up. I mean, there's jobs on here up over $4,000 for one job. $4,000. You can make a lot of money on Load Up. Do one job, get paid $4,000, and there's nothing else comes close to it in the gig economy. Load Up, you can make a lot of money. I have made up to $4,000 on Load Up before. You can make money on Load Up. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'm Kent Jones. I'm signing off. Was that not a funny story or what? Was that not a funny story or what? I'll never forget when that dude answered the door and he was doing this. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I get upstairs, there's this dude butt naked in the freaking bedroom with him. And I'm like, they're gay. They're really gay. Which I have no problem with that, by the way. I have no problem with gay people. It was just, I wasn't expecting it. I have a problem with anybody who's going to openly be so bold about having sex right in front of me. If you're talking about having sex, and we're not talking about having sex, but making it very obvious that you were having sex right in front of me, I have a problem with that. Welcome back. Welcome back. I remember when YouTube back in the day when you could invite people. I remember when you could invite people by you could go to their YouTube page and find out their email and you could send them an email and you could talk to them. I remember that. That was really cool. That made it so easy to collab with people. There's like it's really hard to get up with people when they're doing YouTube. You can't collab with people. Welcome to the stream. We got fun and games. All right. This is so. If you don't know, earlier today I was streaming and I had people come in my stream that remembered me from 2006. 2006. They remembered me from 2006. That's fucking crazy. They came in my stream and they remembered me all the way back when I was on YouTube before I got suspended off YouTube for some bullshit I didn't do. And they remembered me from 2006. That's fucking insane. Anyways, anyways, I made this video as a way to like, holy shit, that really happened. And I'm talking about it, and I'm going to play that now. Tell me what you think. Hello, y'all. What a day, what a day, what a day. So I'm live streaming today, and the unbelievable happens. I cannot believe it. But let me tell you a little bit about me, stuff you might not know. I have been talking about TNA wrestling. I have been pushing the narrative that TNA wrestling is the best damn thing since sliced bread since for 20 years, since TNA existed. Literally right out of the gate when TNA first started. I first started saying, probably in the Wednesday night era of TNA wrestling, I started saying TNA was the best damn thing since sliced bread. WWE sucks. Anti-WWE pro TNA. I really in 2007 blew up on YouTube. I was getting thousands of views within hours of posting videos. I lost my YouTube channel back then because
I got cease and desist letters from the WWE because I was talking so much smack and it was catching so much traction that WWE was sending me lawsuit threats. They were threatening to sue me. How they even got my physical address, I have no clue, but they did. And they sent me legal letters saying I had to stop what I was doing. And ultimately, they suspended me from YouTube because I was wearing an LAX shirt. Yes, that LAX, a TNA tag team t-shirt, and saying it was a trademark of the WWE, which it obviously wasn't. But that's why I got suspended from YouTube. And it was craziness, because I said a lot of crazy shit, I will admit. I said a lot of crazy shit. Stuff that you would think might get me suspended, on the borderline of hate speech, especially some of the stuff I said about Eddie Guerrero. But I'll just say it. I called him a pill popper. I said he was a drug addict. And a lot of people took offense to it. But anyways, I went on to create this alternate character because I hated WWE and I thought it was funny. And I created this alternate character called Zach Mintz. And Zach Mintz was this stupid WWE fan who said that he was a WWE fan because he had a skateboard. That was his whole gimmick, was that he wore a mask. He was me. But I was wearing a mask, and I would say things like, I have a skateboard. I'm cooler than you. I'm better than you because I have a skateboard. And it was just over the land. John Cena is the greatest thing ever. Just saying things that WWE fans typically said. But I was exaggerating it and turning it up to 10. And it went on and on and on and on. And almost 2 years we did this Zach Mintz thing, and everybody was guessing who it was, but nobody was guessing it was me because they wouldn't think that I would say I was a WWE fan in any degree or any light. Anyways, why am I talking about this? Because today, this was 2006 when this was blowing up, when this was going on. Zach Mintz was 2006, 2007, and 2008. A long damn time ago, folks. A long damn time ago. So most of those people, just started to believe that they had quit watching wrestling altogether, wouldn't give a damn about stuff that happened that long ago. But what happens today? I know they had to have known each other, but about five people show up in my live stream talking about Zach fucking Mintz. And boy, did it got me so hyped up, so amped up. I couldn't believe it. I was so freaking excited. And I was just like, this can't be real. I immediately called my friend and I was like, yo, are you fucking with me? Some people, I left them a voicemail and I said, some people were just saying that they knew who Zach Mintz was. And did I remember Zach Mintz? I was like, is this Craig? Craig played a part in it. A guy named Craig from YouTube back in the day. It was the era, if you know any of these names, maybe they'll ring a bell to you. Oliver Scott, Moral Virus. There were so many from that era. And it was an awesome era. If I had the subscribers that I have today, I'm almost 10,000 subscribers strong. 10,000 subscribers. 10 motherfucking thousand subscribers strong. If I had the amount of subscribers I have today and the viewership and the watch hours I had back then, I'd be a fucking millionaire. I would be a fucking millionaire. I didn't value it back then. I didn't know having a bunch of views was really something you wanted to have. I didn't know that was a big deal. Having comments explode on your videos minutes after you post them, I didn't know that was a big deal. But if I had those amount of views with today's subscribers, I would be absolutely huge. And I'm going to be. I'm going to get back to that point. And tonight, or today, was proof positive that I will recover and I will get back to where I was in 2008. Really, that was my bang period. That was when I was at my peak, 2008. I will get back to that point. I will have that many viewers again. I will continue until my subscriber count gets way bigger than anybody else that does this. And I don't even know if other people do real YouTube shoots anymore, because I innovated YouTube shooting. I brought it to the dance. I was the original. I was the original person that looked down the barrel of the camera and said, hey, this is cool. This is what you do. This is fun to watch. And today you got people like Ango, who just reports wrestling news. Well, this is a shoot. Ango is about the boringest motherfucker I've ever seen in my entire life. No one that cares anything about entertainment watches Ango. If they do, they're watching him for getting their news. That's really their news source. Ango is about as boring as it fucking gets. And that's not even hating on it, because he's a hell of a hustler. He has made his YouTube channel very, very big, and good for him. But I'm telling you, things like Ango just say, man, we are in a bad period. We can be better as YouTube content creators. Chris Van Vliet, he has done a lot. He's interviewed a lot of wrestlers. I don't have much bad to say about him, but he's definitely not on my level. He's not on my level, because he's just not as entertaining. He's not as over the top. It is what it is, folks. But I'm back. I am King Controversy Jones, and I'm coming at you strong, stronger than ever. And I'm here to tell you. So just for old time's sake, say Paul Heyman, the WWE sucks, and TNA is the best thing since sliced bread. Yeah, baby. That's a real shoot.
What's
Right,
going
like
on?
if say if there was like a 40% of people who took the vaccine.
Hello, y'all. What a day, what a day, what.
What's going on? What is going on? What is going on? What did you? I definitely want you to sub. I always want people to sub. Did you watch that video I just showed you? That was crazy. Somebody from 2006 recognized me. What's up? What's up? What's up? That's crazy when you have people from 2006 recognizing you. I haven't even looked at you. Let me check your YouTube page out. I have a hard time believing that's your YouTube. That's an actual picture of you. I'm with D. That's kind of hard to believe, ain't it, D? I kind of agree with you, D. I kind of agree with D. It doesn't seem like that's you. People say that about my profile picture. They say my profile picture isn't me, but you can see me. You can clearly tell it is me. You can tell my profile is me if you look at my profile picture, because I'm well dressed. They don't think it's me. That's funny. Off Pinterest. Got your picture off Pinterest. I took your mod status because I was scared you were gonna time people out that you just disagreed with. I thought you were gonna time people out that you disagreed with. And I want as many viewers as possible. I want as many people in here as possible. All right, all right. I believe you. Hold on a second. All right, I made you a mod again. I think you're a mod now. You got your wrench back. You're the moderator of a page with over 8,000 subscribers. Actually, we're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. We're knocking on the door of 10,000 subscribers. That's going to be fucking awesome if I hit 10K. If I hit 10K, that's going to be fucking awesome. Why do you think on the 2nd of November? Well, what about when TNA does their live show? When TNA Wrestling does their live show, that's when it seems most likely that I would hit. When TNA Wrestling does that live show. November the 13th, TNA goes live. November the 13th, TNA goes live. That's no. John Cena, he's almost done with wrestling, period. He's in WWE too, and he's on the main roster. Hold on, I gotta mute this for a second so I can have a conversation on the phone. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. All right, I'm back. What is he talking about? I'm torching grass. Does he mean he's smoking marijuana? Oh, touching grass. I thought I said torching grass. Why don't you go live with me? I said, why don't you go live with me? I'm not real sure, but I'm gonna try. If you talk in my chat, I'll try to add your YouTube page, and I'll try to see if I can do it. I gotta kill the stream and invite you to a live stream and see if it works. Hold on, let me say something in the chat real quick.
For me?
Yeah. There's 5 people watching. I don't know if it's a good time. I probably should take advantage of the fact that 5 people are watching and not kill the stream right now.
Well, stay up there. Just the next time you go live, I'll go live with you.
Yeah, I'll wait till it gets down to 0. If we hit 0 viewers again, we'll do it. What's he mean, the hell happened? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I think he hears me talking on the female speakerphone.
Yeah, I do. You hear Adelia talking on my phone. Just talking, yeah. All right, I'm going to try to do it. I'm going to kill the stream, and I'm going to try to bring Adelia on my live stream. I hope y'all come back. All right, I'll be right back.